the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. The front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I see we got Iron Rabbit in here. Hold on, let me check one thing. Okay, I'm just checking my sound settings here. We got Iron Rabbit, we got Jessica. Good morning. We've got Lulu. Good morning. And we got Mad Englishman. Hey, good morning. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys. I've already dropped the link for Uncle Frank's family. Please, if you're blessed, please just help them. They are grieving. Please donate to them. If you watch yesterday's stream or you've heard some of the stuff, I am running that fundraiser, and it has come under attack. I addressed it yesterday. That's why I really didn't stream. I was pretty emotional yesterday, so I collected my thoughts, said what I had to say, and then just left it. Hey, AVA, Patriot for Life, Meemaw, welcome. Lorianne, welcome. South Mississippi, yeah, my friend is in Biloxi, and she showed me pictures of the snow. That's crazy. So, yeah, I was dealing with that yesterday, and I still, for some of you are out there standing up for Uncle Frank's family, and thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, because, like, literally, some of these people, like, they had suggested, now they're backing away from it, but they had suggested that Uncle Frank was not a real person. I'm like, he was on my show. He was literally on my show. You could see him. We talked to him. He was a real person. We've got pictures on the fundraiser of him in his army uniform. Like, And what's funny is the people attacking him had no, like, uh, they had no proof. They still have no proof. They just have accusations and questions. And I did field some questions from people last night who wanted to talk with me one on one about it. And they were asking, why would they do something like this? And that's an easy question to answer. And I've been around, like I said, I've been around the block. I dealt with stolen valor people who did the exact same stuff. When you're a hammer, everything you look at is a nail. So these people have been analyzing, what Lynette, what the fleas, all the things that they've done, and said, well, they did this same stuff. No, I have vetted them. I have vetted them. I've talked to Yoda. I've talked to Uncle Frank. Whenever I ask for something, um, they've given it to me. I've got proof of Uncle Frank's death. I've got proof of Uncle Frank's service. We even have stuff in the trailer. Now, people are like, "Well, for transparency, you should post it." No, no, because the people who are attacking them, no proof will ever make them stop. So I've told Yoda and his family, do not talk with these people. If anyone has an issue with the fundraiser or anything, they can come to me. And uh, yeah, she is a silly dog. You see the cat trying to be a part of it. This is the time where they are like, "Oh, we're gonna play." So it'll be a minute here, and they'll start wrestling around, acting numb. See the cat right here. He's he's sneaking. She's oblivious. But yeah, so I've told them, don't give them any more information. Do not post any more information publicly. Um, and they're exploring their options with a lot of this stuff because it's gotten into harassment now. And that's, I can't believe people haven't learned from the Hale situation. Like, you can't harass people. If you have questions, fine. You can ask your questions. You're not entitled to answers. Like, you're not entitled to answers at all. And then, first off, one of the lead investigator keeps calling it Perry County. There is no Perry County, Florida. There's a Perry, Florida. It's a city. Um, but it's like, oh, you're misspeaking. But you're saying that when Uncle Frank's family says something, if it's not 100% in the box that you want, it's a problem. You're from the VA hospital in Loma Linda. Joseph, good luck with that, my friend. Good luck with that. That that is uh, the Loma Linda Hospital. If I never walk in there again, it'll be a day too soon. They're stalkers. Again, they're when you're a hammer, everything you see is a nail. So if if you go in um looking for abuse, you're gonna find abuse. Here's the thing. Proof. What proof do you have? They don't have proof other than very, very circumstantial stuff. And like, you need more than that. And that's why I was mad about their investigation because it hasn't even been 2 weeks since Uncle Frank died. He died on the 9th. He died on the 9th. It's been what, 11 days, 12 days? Like, like this family is grieving and you guys are doing this. You need to get out of here, Cat. There you go. That's a great name, Lorna. Which name? Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, Loma Linda. Yeah, it's Loma. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Like like you're attacking a grieving family. That's just disgusting. I'm dealing with it better today. I did laugh that several people who went public with these allegations or gave a platform to them ended up with egg on their faces. It's like, yeah, yeah, you're responsible. And there's a new thing out. The main investigator he's got alternate YouTube accounts, and he's in my YouTube comments, trying to say things at me, which quite honestly doesn't bother me. He keeps claiming I attacked his channel. Post the DMs. You got the DMs, dude. Post them. Show me where I attacked your channel. I said, you want to start a war? I'll start a war. I'll bring a war. And I will take you down. And when I say I'll take you down, I mean your reputation. And I know that's what has you scared. Hey, Angry Yeti. We need to get together offline again. We do. Oh, yeah. I hate that. I hate when my eyes are blurry. That's why I got to wear these sometimes. But yeah, I still like. That's how dumb can you be?
You see something, which of you morons will be helping to put the fence up?
I still laugh about that. Like, I still laugh about that. Trolling is perfectly fine. I got no problem with trolling, as long as it doesn't go into real life stuff. Like, had I called the cops and said that would be real life stuff. Posting on a Facebook group, that's not real life stuff. I will say this. I was booted from Shady Bunch. And what's funny is I never really posted there. Only things I post is if we were doing something on one of the channels, I would post it there so people could know. But I walked away from Shady Bunch because of this type of stuff. Yeah, they were doing a lot of this in secret, and it was brought to me to try to get me to pile on and agree with it. And I was immediately like, "That's a grieving family." Like, you do this a couple months down the road, I would probably look the other way, but it's disgusting to do it to a grieving family. And a lot of their suggestions are just ridiculous. And like, well, we would do this to the fleas. Yeah, the fleas have broken the law. We didn't go after the fleas. The fleas came to us. Yoda never asked for money. Never asked for money from me. I created the fundraiser, and now they're, oh well, we're not talking about that one. Oh, you are. You are. If you're saying people are being scammed, and it's the same people that I'm raising money for, you are calling my fundraiser a scam. You are. There's no way around. If you're saying that Uncle Frank is fake and not a real person, yeah, you're coming after me. And I've got screenshots to show that, yeah, they have said Uncle Frank didn't really exist. The man existed. He was literally on this show. We could see him, we could hear him. We didn't have the greatest audio quality, but we could verify it was him. Good morning, SMN. Oh, stand by. So, I'm more comfortable talking about this because I'm calmer today. It still makes me upset. I still think it's disgusting. And everybody who said this stuff, either publicly or privately, or who gave a platform to it, you're disgusting. And I do know in at least one case, like, it was brought up because of me. It was an attempt to attack me, and people were brought into it that I did not bring into it, who are now like, why am I in the middle? I didn't put you in the middle. Yep, I did not put you in the middle. I did not make a public post about this. Not. I made my thing yesterday after it had been brought public. Oh, Patriot Mike is starting. A friend of mine, Patriot Mike Cook on Rumble. If you guys are joining on Rumble, definitely check him out. He's a good dude. I see we've got Miss PJ over on Rumble. We got 5 of you watching. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Please hit the like button over there. Yeah, I'm smart enough to know that if something is affecting me emotionally, while it will make for good TV and people will absolutely tune in for it, first off, those aren't the views that I want. The channel war stuff are not the views that I want. I'm not the one who brought this stuff up. I didn't bring it out publicly. The people who want attention. Oh wait, that is set up, I think, wrong. Hold on. Where is that? Oh no, it's going. And that one's going to the... Okay. You guys heard the flipper, right? Okay. I thought it was coming through the speakers because this soundboard can be set up to come through other stuff. 60 people watching and only 4 likes. Thank you, Mad Englishman. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Come on, people. Share this. If you're watching on X, share it. We got 32 people watching on X, so thank you, those of you who are here. Shout out to one of our super fans who doesn't chat, to Ray, back in Ohio. Ray, your T-shirt has arrived, so we're going to be getting that to you in the next couple days. Sorry, looking here. And I did have to laugh at a couple of these people who, when I confronted them, oh, I have family who are veterans. Okay. What do you want, a cookie? Like, that doesn't mean shit to me. Everyone's got, if you're in the US, you probably have veteran family members. That doesn't mean a damn thing to me. If you're attacking a veteran's family, I don't have to respect you. What's that kitty doing? What's Kitty doing? Cat's running back and forth in the hallway. But yeah, I don't want. I'm not trying to start any channel wars or anything, but I will. Like, people call me out publicly. Yeah, I will address it in the manner that I wish to address it. Sorry, there's a fire in my town right now. Yeah, they're now all investigators. Look, if you think you were ripped off for something, call the cops. Call the cops. But I can tell you it's not going to go anywhere. Oh no! Someone cut your headphones? That sucks. I see your comment, Jamie. Thank you. And I thank you for all the stuff you've been sending me. You know, through this, that's the thing. You have to let people show you what their character is. And there's some people who have just, it's hard when you do this stuff. You don't know who to trust sometimes. But when people come to the aid of, like a veteran's family, it really does mean a lot. It does. And that's, you can tell who's being fake. I've accused of being fake, but it's kind of hard when I've been doing this for 4 years, over 4 years now, I believe. June of 2020. So yeah, we're coming up on 5 years. And I started way before the What the Hales thing. I started the foundation. So, people who are like, oh, he's just doing it for views. No, I'm doing it to help. Like any of these people saying this, do they have a foundation to help people? Or are they trying to get views on their stuff? Are they trying to sell their products? Look at that. You buy any of my merchandise, it goes right into the foundation. Right into the foundation. So you send a super chat on this, I give it to the foundation. It goes to the foundation. The money from ad revenue, that goes to my business because I end up buying equipment. That's how I do this. So, you guys give me views, that's what happens with that. That does not go to the foundation. But I'm okay with that. When I fundraise, that goes to the foundation. Sorry, I did a pop out of the Rumble chat so I can see people who are in Rumble, so I can see your messages. It sucks that it's great that they now have Rumble integration with Restream, but it sucks that the chat's not coming over yet. A matter of time. It's a matter of time. So, it will. The fact that they're paying attention to Rumble now is good. And for those of you who have been looking to start a channel, I'm telling you, YouTube is not where it's at. Start with Rumble. Make YouTube your archive. YouTube will demonetize. You saw the other day. Rumble, they pay you, I believe it's after 5 subscribers. Have kids, they said it'll be funny, they say. Right? Isn't that the way it is? I can, if I go into the subscribers thing on Studio. YouTube doesn't make it easy. You have to scroll and scroll and scroll. But you can go in there and figure it out. I'm going to leave this at the bottom. Mainly because I know it's pissing people off. It's good to help Uncle Frank's family. It's also good to piss off trolls. There was news I wanted to get into. It really sucks that happened because it put a damper on stuff. Like, Trump being elected, I think was a good thing. A lot of the executive orders, freeing the J6 prisoners was a great thing. I was so happy about that. Yeah, it's in Studio. Yeah, if you ever do Rumble, or if you ever start streaming, I would start with Rumble. Rumble, or the only problem with Twitch is that Twitch doesn't, like, they don't want you to stream to multiple platforms. It's in their terms of service. They'll pay you right away, but if they find out you're technically breaking terms of service. Discord, I would if you can build a community on Discord, absolutely. I've thought about using Discord, like using people's existing servers on Discord. It would change the look of this. Discord, if you don't want to use Restream and you or anything like this, and you'd much rather use OBS, use Discord. Like, start yourself a Discord, at least for like the studio stuff. The only problem with Discord is it can get taken down, and people can report it very easily. So there's pros and cons to a lot of this stuff, and that's why I haven't started a lot of this stuff. Like, I know Georgie wants me to be on TikTok. I get it. I know, and I know I'd probably do well there, but it's for me, it's just kind of one more thing. Yeah, you have the Veterans Charity, public funded. Yep. It, please throw a link in there, Englishman, if you care to. Oh, we got Dwayne over on Rumble. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. I appreciate it. My buddy Patriot Mike Cook, you guys should go follow him. He's got like 5,000 subscribers on Rumble. And I haven't let him know I'm on Rumble yet. I'm now up to 145 followers. Thank you all for being over there. 7 people watching over there. I do appreciate it. You guys rock. Make sure you guys watch AVA's channel. Make sure you watch it. Can you make it clear the 71 people watching that I wasn't even involved in the drama? You were speaking. Yeah, you weren't even there. People just invoked you to pull you into it. People were like, that post was to pull people into it. And some of these people just straight up took the bait. Like, I never posted about you. Georgie never posted about you. Like, we are not about taking a lot of these things, these stupid petty fights, public. I like that. I like that better. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it on for this way too. There, I like that one better. There we go. Yeah, like, and me and Georgie are good because we'll talk. We're very petty people. We get very petty if we want to, and we'll talk about stuff and laugh about it, and that's our way to vent. Here's one thing. This was one thing that people don't understand mental health wise. Everybody needs a sounding board. You need a friend or someone to talk to. You absolutely do. And if you're married, and I see this a lot in marriages, first off, do not talk to family members because your sounding board, if you're trashing your spouse, that person is probably going to start hating your spouse. And you don't want that to be family members at all. You want people who definitely will be on your side and listen to you, who will also be able to kind of put that stuff away too. But some people, they'll, especially with family, your family should always take your side, and it's tough. And thankfully, like with this stuff, I've got Georgie, and she's my sounding board, and we'll say things in DM and laugh about things in DM. And her and I are both like, yeah, we're not going to take these things public because it just wouldn't be a good thing. I was drug into it because someone said Mike was waiting for my husband to leave me. Yes. I I don't know like where that comes from. Like me and Georgie, we joke around a lot, and we do talk every day, but like we're on completely opposite sides of the country. Uh, you know, in my day-to-day life, most of my friends are female. And I've talked about this a little bit, but I'll talk about it again. I was a Marine. I was married, and my ex was very jealous. So I was around guys all the time for 15 or yeah, well, I was in the Marine Corps 15 years active duty, but I was married for 8 of that. So at least, well, that's a timeline of just dude energy. So after my ex left me, I, I just wanted female energy. Like I wanted female opinions on things. I know what a guy's thinking on something, but if I can go ask a woman, "Hey, what do you think about this?" I know I'm going to get a different opinion. So that's why most of my friends are female, and I think that's why me and Georgie very quickly, uh, like, just kind of hit it off. Um, you know, and it's a friendship. We joke around a lot, and you know, I've even told her, "Oh, tell your husband this." And we've had a chuckle about it. Like when they were claiming that I was sleeping with her, I was like, "No, no, I'm the I'm the third in the thruple. for the two of them. Like that the joke is that I'm also sleeping with her husband. Like like that shows you like how stupid some of these people's arguments and stuff are. It's like you're not going to bother me calling me names and threatening to post our DMs. Post them. Yeah, yeah. We know that there's people in the background going after our channels now. Yeah, Wilburn, she went from 922 to 895. I think I lost 15 subscribers. You're not bothering me. The Obviously the people leaving, it's a culling of the herd. It's addition by subtraction. I would much rather have the fan base that is supportive of a veteran's family who is grieving. I would much rather have that. Yeah. And the thing is, Georgie will get growing again. She didn't do anything about this. She hasn't commented publicly about it. That her text today, her chat messages today is the first time she has. Oh wait, you did do your show yesterday where you showed my stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the first one. Oh my God, Melissa made a YouTube. Military living conditions. Melissa is a fellow person, again, someone who is trusted when it comes to veterans. She's been doing this for years. She's taken a lot of grief for years. Melissa, you should also make a Rumble. You should make a Rumble, which is just you. It's the same thing as YouTube, but you'll be monetized right away. And that's what I'm telling you. If I had to do everything over again, I would start a Rumble first. But you're starting your YouTube, start yourself a Rumble. And I would go live on Rumble and then use your YouTube as an archive. Because if you go live and YouTube decides they don't like your content and take it down, if you're on Rumble first, you still have the video. Rumble's not going to take you down. Kitty's in my lap. He's not going to be happy though, because my coffee is getting low. Lap kitty. Lap kitty. Yeah. Yeah. And they were affecting your business. Saying the stuff they were, Georgie had an online business before she started her YouTube. Again, did these people not learn anything from what the hell's tortious interference? Like, yeah, absolutely. And everyone, please go subscribe to Military Living Conditions. Here, I'm going to make you a mod so that you can add your I got to go onto YouTube Studio. And I'll make you a mod so then you can put the link to your YouTube so people can go subscribe to you. I just love what Melissa does. You want to talk about a shit stirrer? She's a military spouse who, see, I'm down to 6,000 subscribers now. Don't care. I got my 5,000. My goal was always 5,000 subscribers. So, people leaving, see ya. Don't effing care. Add as a moderator. There you go. So now, Melissa, please put now you should be able to put your link in the chat. Please do, so people can find you. I'm looking for an attorney as we speak to sue for defamation and tortious interference. Yep. I mean, it was a stupid thing for them to do. And we told them to stop. We told them several days ago in DM, stop this stupid investigation. All you're doing is creating issues. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you putting that in there. Yeah, you're creating stupid issues that are absolutely avoidable, and you have no proof. Like, you're seriously trying to damage people's online stores and brands. Like, are you stupid? I gotta turn that one up. There we go. But yeah, when Melissa starts making videos, Melissa gets. You want to talk about someone who gets the tea? Me, some of the stuff me and Melissa have talked about in the military community is really funny. Yeah, all this because you're protecting the family of a Vietnam veteran who passed away. Yeah. Oh, they put your link right here. Uh, you just copy and paste the address bar, Melissa, and then just paste it into the chat. Only moderators can do that, but I made you a moderator of the channel here. And we need to get offline. And I will happily get you started with this. Like, Melissa's good people. So yeah, we're gonna help Melissa out. And everyone, can someone please put the link to AVA's channel? AVA is really close to being monetized. Let's get him over the hump. Oh wow, Tim, a veteran, is still getting chemo. I see your message, Tim, if you're watching. Definitely praying for you. I'll send you some message later on today. I also want to give a shout out to Frank Chapman in Ohio. Frank does a lot with his church. He had to back away because of, I believe, because if I remember correctly, some health issues. But yeah, he's a good dude doing good things with his church. Oh, hold on, Mercedes. Hold on. Oh, I gotta go over here. Hold on. Where is she? Where is Mercedes' comment? Oh, there we go. There we go. There you go, Mercedes. You're now a moderator. Thank you. That's one thing I do laugh about a lot of this stuff is like I was a mod in Shady Bunch, and I didn't like a lot of the stuff they were doing, and I was privately calling them out. I do things privately, like these channels who are creating drama and do this publicly. Like they're only hurting themselves. Like the drama, yeah, you'll get views out of it, but long term, people are going to tune out. That's why you got to find something positive. That's why when I started this channel, I said from the day one, my mission is to help and entertain military veterans and their families. Yeah, praying for Uncle Frank's family. That they should not be going through this. Like they're grieving. Like Melissa. Melissa has a scammer that's just like Lynette, Amanda Jo Everhart, who runs a group called Op Shell Shock. This chick is crazy. Like you think Lynette is crazy? Oh no, this chick is crazy. She has impersonated people to get others in trouble. Yes, everyone, please go to AVA's playlist. AVA, we were talking about you. I don't know if your ears were burning. We understand that you want to do a couple of like money making ventures. Mr. Coop has some ideas, and so does Georgie. So we need to bring you. We won't do it live, but we need to bring you into a group thing and just talk to you. I am going to be right back. I'm going to go get me some more coffee. I don't see my be right back. Oh, there it is. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, she's a military. Amanda Jo Everhart is a military scammer who has also stolen valor. She's the chick is crazy. You should post more stuff about her in the Veteran Nation Facebook group because yeah, that chick is nuts. Like Lynette style batshit. I got this that's stuck to my sock. This is one of the things I use for cord management. Likes and views are great, but my story won't get out. Yeah, everyone please go to AVA's, share his videos. He's a veteran. He has TBI and was recording his doctor, his VA doctor, so he could remember what his doctor was saying. And they have treated him so poorly. So definitely go on and check his stream. You know what's funny? Georgie, someone broke your thing. This is my other headphones. I went to put them on and it got stuck and I kind of like jerked and I broke it. So that's why I've got these headphones on. But that's okay. I'm switching things around. Like I said, I'm gonna watch a video or something later on today and figure out how to switch my webcam to a. I think I've got an old iPhone, and use that instead. Her latest rumor she's starting about me is you're having an affair with your county sheriff. Oh my God. That woman is nuts. Sorry. Do me a favor. Post about it in the Veteran Nation group. Yeah, post about it in the Veteran Nation group. Because yeah, I can see this being the next story, the next big story. Yeah, the VA. Yeah. Oh, this is what they did to AVA. They let his pacemaker. The battery was dying. His pacemaker, and they wouldn't change the battery. Like, how crazy is that? All because some people at the VA had their feelings hurt. Right? You know why? It's because they want to sow distrust. They want you to be affected. And here's where they're stupid. And this is like with them being in my chat. Okay? They want you to know it's them doing it to you. Like it is a mental issue. It is a mental issue. Like I do my stuff out in the open. I did laugh at one person saying that we were doing a hate campaign. We were laughing in DMs, like we weren't taking things public. We were laughing about it in DM. Yeah, the doctor who can't get a license, but is working for the VA. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. They're just The thing is, it'll last a day or two. Uh, People are already starting to find out that they are full of shit. Because again, at the end of the day, you have no proof. I showed one thing of proof that I know what's going on, and I told him, "You want to keep your investigation going? Go right ahead. Try me. Try me. You will not like it." Uh, yep, we're besties. I love, you know, this cat is doing something. I can hear him. What are you doing? You're blessed with a good VA. That's good. Good on you. There's a lot of us who aren't. Mine sucks. Thankfully, I've got community care, but I had to fight for it. Uh, and that's the thing. Like, there are people who help and people who just tear down, and you're seeing it. Me and Georgie and Coop, um, we help. We help. Um, look how many people that we have helped. They not all of them started their channel, but we've helped them build their channel and build an audience and a community. Like, some people just want to tear down, and those are the people. What part of it is they want influence. They want they want influence. They want views. They want what I have. I've got credibility, and I've got credibility because I've been doing this for 5 years. Like, back when no one was watching my show, I was doing this. I was helping veterans. They think we're a bunch of prudes. The VA needs to be washed. Yeah, that's true. I'm hoping that, something happens. Um uh and that's the thing. That's why, like, that's why posts were made about us. Georgie, me and Georgie in chat said, "Look, this investigation is bullshit. The family's grieving. Stop it." And they kept on and kept on. And then when I got contacted by Yoda and was like, "Here's what they just did," I went off, and I in DM I told him, "You stop what the f you're doing." Saying that I'm going after people's channel, I'm not going after anybody's channel. That's projection. That's projection. Am I creating alts and going in people's comments? No. No. That's all projection. Look, you can have your channel. I don't care. I don't care one bit. You want to make parody songs about me? Go right ahead. Good. Get content out of it. I don't effing care. But if you affect a veteran's family, oh yeah, we will play games. Daniel, uh, who's got uh, uh, he's got his own channel. What's his channel, Eric? Uh, I always want to say paranormal, but it's something that's like Paramore Computers. I was listening to his show yesterday, and I made a couple comments, and he liked where I said, "I've got more games than Milton Bradley. So you want to play games? Let's play games." I stole that from a drill instructor. I'll give it up. Submarines are the funniest sons of bitches. Yep, Doug Collins. I hope Doug really does clean up. I'm actually gonna do a handwritten letter. Writing letters is big. Handwritten letters are also big. Uh, uh, but yeah, like, but please, if you guys can, Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys could, I've got it pinned. Go to Uncle Frank. If you can give like $5, if you can't give, please just share it. Again, we're gonna focus on positive things, which they're gonna hate way more to know that they are not successful. So go and give $5, $10, whatever you can to Uncle Frank's family. The more I talk with them, the more they're talking about doing what I think would be a great, great thing with it. That's not for me to announce. That's for them. That's their story. So, um, you know, I support them, and I think what they're doing, like, it is such a cool thing if they do it. Oh, pin and okay. So hold on, I'll re-put it. I thought it did pin it in YouTube. I'll go into the studio and pin it. And pinned. There we go. And yeah, our foundation is gonna, like, if they do what they're saying they're gonna do. I've already given personally to Uncle Frank's family, and I'll probably do it again. I just gotta wait, for payday. Sorry, kitty, you need to go. Yeah, I will be donating more to them, but if they do what they're claiming that they're going to do, I will give foundation money to them. And that's, yep, there we go. We got a pin now. Thank you. I'm still learning. People, Frank SA, good morning from Thailand. Good morning, Frank. I'm reading the Rumble chat. Thank you, Frank. He's now a monthly supporter. I appreciate that. I really do. See, we're building. We're building on Rumble. Let's see where I'm up to. 7 people watching still. So thank you, or 8 people now. Thank you. I do appreciate that. How cool was it that we got? What did we get? Like 30 people watching Coop the other day. Coop has a big YouTube channel, but it was built doing paracord stuff, and he kind of let it go dormant, so he doesn't get the views that he used to. Thank you, AVA. Yeah. The man that tried to fight me again, people who could just leave me alone and just go on with their life. Yeah, no worries, Lulu. Share it. If you can't give, share it. That helps so much. A lot of people will give to a veteran's family. Oh, there's Miss Yoda. We're gonna start an LLC, Uncle Frank's Fishing Kids. I'll let you. That's your guys' story. I'll let you guys launch it and do all that stuff. We will support you, and I'll tell you right now, when you get that set up, we will be giving money from Veteran Nation Foundation to that. Christine Schultz. I went to college with her. Hey, Christine. Welcome. I'm shocked you're not watching on Facebook, honestly. I don't think we have anyone watching on Facebook right now. Nope. Twitter, Rumble, and Veteran or YouTube. And I'm also noticing while we're streaming to Rumble, we don't have I don't get the audience numbers. I've got to look at my Rumble screen, which is fine. I appreciate Wolverine's, hey, everyone in the dungeon. My son will love that. If we call Rumble the dungeon, the Rumble chat. I can't wait until they get the integration, then I can highlight those comments. It'll come. It will come. Night Owl says, Skipper, be true to yourself. Do you? Everyone knows What's what? Oh yeah, yeah. There are those people who buy into the drama. I don't care. Again, obviously this show's not for you. My collar's all jacked up. Obviously this show is not for you. Move on. You know, I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna keep doing good things. I'm gonna keep helping veterans and their family members. I need a paracord rifle sling. I think I'm gonna go back to making paracord myself. Uh, AVA. Maybe that's something we should get you a storefront if you're into doing some paracord stuff. Oh, this thing is taking off. This Rumble chat. Thank you. We got 11 people. I appreciate it. Oh, we got Mama Coop in here. Wow. See, this is Mama Coop. I hope you enjoy your t-shirt. Uh, put a little of Frank. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm searching for everyone in Rumble. And here's the thing. If you guys ever want me to follow you on stuff, just reach out to me. If you want me to follow you on Rumble, just say, hey, give me a follow. I'm happy to. Not a problem. You know, again, we're building a community. And I want my community to be positive. Will we highlight negative stuff? Absolutely, we will. Absolutely. There are days I get jealous a little bit of TC of Minnesota Black Robe Regiment, my co-host. He does some things so well that I wish I could do. He's out there, um, finding people who really need help. He's much better at it than I am, and I understand a lot of it's my PTSD. I don't open up to people until I get to a certain point. Um, and TC's really good with that. Thank you, Mercedes. That's TC's link that she just dropped. I'm watching on my TV too. Yeah, a lot of people do that, Miss PJ. She's on Rumble and she's watching on her TV. Thank you so much. Uh, and yeah, so I that's why I reached out to TC and I was like, look, I want you on the channel. And I want you as my co-host. And that's how that all came about. And now I'm trying to get AVA to be a co-host so that if I leave town or something, it's not just TC like, okay, what am I going to do? Like two veterans talking with each other is pretty much always going to be interesting. And then likewise, if TC's not going to be around, I want AVA there. Because I think AVA is a good dude. It's bullshit what he's had to go through. Go check out his videos and watch it. Oh my god. Yeah, we will talk about the drama. Absolutely. Melissa, anytime she knows, anytime she ever wants on here, she's welcome to it. Melissa does really good stuff. It's one of those endings in the Choose Your Own Adventure book. Has my butt been wiped? Drama finds me. It finds me too. Like, I've had people go off on me, and like, I'm the first one to understand that when you're texting back and forth, it's not a really good means to communicate. There's a lot left out. So you should always do things face to face and not via email, not via text. I just saw the time, folks. I've got to get going. I got to get into the office today. But I'm going to wrap things up. I think this has been a great show. It's been a very positive show. Keep the positivity. Go to AVA, watch his videos, subscribe to Military Living Conditions, give to Uncle Frank if you can. If not, please share it. And subscribe to Georgie. We're positive here, and we're gonna keep being positive. And with as bad as yesterday was and as pissed as I was, I'm glad I did this today because and of course Mr. Coop jumps in right at the end. But I really feel good. You guys have definitely uplifted me, and I was still gonna do the stuff that I do, but you guys really helped me and make it all amazing. So thank you so much. And as always, thank you all. Thank every single one of you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, wanting just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.